Hi Centralites, it's your girl Jen Central. Welcome back to the channel. I am super excited for today's video. We are going to be listening to other people's secrets, stranger secrets. Do you have a secret? Do I have a secret? I actually do have a secret. I have been hiding this for you guys for a very long time, and I've been wanting to tell you guys the secret, and I feel like today's video is a perfect time to tell you guys. So please do not be alarmed once I expose my secret, and I really pray that you guys will love me and cherish me, even though you're about to find out my secret. It's a lot. I have granny hands. I literally have granny hands. Y'all see it? That's my secret. These hands have seen Jesus. These hands are ancient hands. Y'all see? Oh my goodness. My goodness. Guys, excuse me, but we're in this together. We are Centralites, and we accept all of you. You have granny hands, granny feet. I also do have granny feet. I would show you my feet, but I feel like some of y'all are creeps and y'all into that. All of a sudden I'll be seeing my feet on suspicious websites for disgusting. But today we're gonna be watching people's secrets. I got granny hands.
So when I was a kid, me and my brothers, we used to eat our grandfather's cigar ashes. No. We used to eat a bunch of other weird stuff like talcum powder, tree bark.
Can you imagine you go outside to see what your children are doing and you see them munching on tree bark? You see them on tree bark? Tree bark? Why are we like cause like tree bark, it's not like sometimes you see it on the floor, but most of the time you gotta peel it off the tree. So you had time to rethink, maybe I shouldn't eat some tree bark. But nah, your brain was not in gear. You said
I'm in love with my best friend.
I've had a crush on one of my closest friends for like 2 years now.
Guys, I have a theory. What if those two people, they know each other and they're confessing that they love each other? Guys, is this a is this a webcomic? Is this webtoons?
So once in college, I was sitting near my English professor, and he had a long sticker on his butt cheek that had the pant size, and I kept trying to signal to him that he had it on, and I kept pointing to his butt cheek, and he didn't really get it, and then I kind of just started pointing to mine, and then he started getting flustered and admittedly kind of uncomfortable, and he really wouldn't get it, and so then I just kind of like got closer to him and like kind of like turned my body and...
Okay, guys. I understand he's trying to help, but sometimes you need to understand where you need to know when to stop. If you're trying to help somebody and their brain is not getting, A is not given A. 1 + 1 is not given 2, is given 5. Please, just stop helping. Stop helping. Stop helping.
Okay, I think that I've honestly peed my pants more than like the average adult person has peed their pants in their life. Like probably
Okay, 5 times? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? My goodness. Wow. What's going on? You should probably go see a doctor about that.
This is who I am. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry.
It's just who I am. I just pee my pants a lot. It's just who I am. What? Girl, take the shades off. I want to see your real face. Take the shades off. Take the shades off.
When I was a kid, I still do this. Whenever I'm at museums or like exhibits and stuff, I always try and touch every single thing, especially when it says no touch.
I'm not even gonna hold you. Me too. Me too. I know I know we're not supposed to do it. I know like that's actually like a really bad thing to do. But when I was a kid, like it was I've actually not been to a museum. That's actually on my bucket list. I haven't been to a museum since I was in elementary. But I remember when I was in elementary school, when they had do not touch, oh, best believe my fingerprints are gonna be there. Best believe I'm gonna find a way to touch it. Best believe, bro, I'm gonna become a whole secret agent. Boom, boom, boom. Touch.
That's the sound of the police.
My best friend told me that he was in love with me, and I felt the same way, but I never told him that I loved him too.
Aww.
I secretly think of pushing everybody off into this pool.
Those impulsive thoughts. Me too. Sometimes you just want to do a little.
All right, so I guess my secret is that my dad isn't really my dad. I mean, he is actually. The secret actually is that he is my dad. He goes by another name, and on all registered documents, he's not registered as my dad. But
Excuse me, what? I'm actually kind of confused.
So when I was in elementary school, I was at a sleepover with some of my girlfriends, and I accidentally stepped on my friend's speaker and broke it. And I knew that she would get more mad at me than the other girls, or like one of the other girls. So then I took the speaker while they weren't looking and hid it under a blanket so that the girl that she would get the least mad at would like jump off the bed directly onto the speaker. So, and that's exactly what happened, and she jumped onto it and they heard a crunch and they thought that she broke it instead of myself.
Now that is what I call a smart girl. No, I'm so sorry. I actually think that's a very smart thing. If you have siblings, you can't tell me you've not done something like this. Like, this is actually so smart. But at the same time, I could never trust this girl. Wow, that was diabolical. You sat there, you thought of your escape plan. Like, if I ever was like, I don't know, if I was gonna ever do like something like, I don't know, diabolical, I feel like she has to plan it. That is so smart. That was some big brain energy, ma'am.
So a while ago, I faked that I spoke English for like 3 months to a group of Americans down in Panama, but I actually wasn't understanding anything they were saying. I was just laughing the entire time at whatever they were saying, and then I actually was able to learn English.
Yo, this guy's so goofy. But no, I understand where he's coming from. Not like the fact about like the English, but like sometimes you're in a group of people, like with people, you have no idea what they're talking about. But I'm just sitting there like, yeah. Okay. In my mind, I have no idea what this person has just said. I don't even know what's going on. In my mind, I'm thinking about dinner. I'm starving. Oh, that's some big activities.
My mom, she was driving my car and she had an accident. So I needed to say that I was guilty so she couldn't go to jail. So I went to jail and she doesn't know that I wrote it.
I mean, that's a good thing you did for your mom. But when you were in jail, how did she not know you were missing? Like, did she not realize your existence was not there anymore?
So I was in Minnesota like 6 years ago, and I was chewing gum at the time. I ended up swallowing it since there was a thing of swallowing gum, but then I sneezed right after and it came out my nose.
Okay, y'all. Yo, can you imagine if you were talking to somebody and that happened? Anyway, I enjoyed listening to strangers' secrets. Some secrets were like a lot, and some were not. But we know the biggest secret, or you guys don't even need to keep it a secret, is becoming a centralite. If you become a centralite, you just feel so much better. So y'all just click that subscribe button. Click that subscribe button below and become a centralite today. I'll see y'all. Bye, y'all. Mwah! Granny here.